Hi, I'm Paul McCarran here at Loyola on the Potomac Retreat House. During the last 2 weeks of this liturgical year, the first reading each weekday is from the book of Revelation. Some people find the book of Revelation difficult, mysterious, obscure, but the author doesn't want his account of a revelation that he has had to be puzzling. Some of his images are strange and fanciful, but they don't obscure his simple message for his revelation. It's this. He says, I imagined God bringing his plan of creation to perfection, just as Jesus promised. The author identifies himself as John, and that's all we know about him. But his personal history isn't important in telling us about the vision an angel presented before his eyes, revealing how the future would unfold. John says the angel told him to report his revelation to believers all across Asia. And he starts his report with a reminder that his revelation, like all expressions of the good news, should be received with God's gift of peace. It should bring peace. Then he says the angel directed him to give certain Christian communities some specific advice. For instance, he's told to challenge believers in Ephesus to notice that their embrace of the good news is growing a little tepid. They should strengthen it by deepening their love for one another. In other words, don't express your faith perfunctorily. Let it move your heart. Otherwise, it's not really alive. And if you need help, ask the Lord to enliven your faith. The author uses some colorful imagery in addressing the Ephesians, referring to Jesus, for instance, as the holder of stars, but his basic message is plain. Keep remembering to put your faith and hope into action. Good advice.